1.
Hi Titans, I'm Adrian Gomez and today I'm going to be interviewing a couple of teachers on their elective classes to see if you're interested in joining. First, I'm going to be interviewing Mrs. Mencias. Alright, Mrs. Mencias, can you tell me what this class is about?
Yeah, so in hospitality we learn about the business, so like restaurants and hotels and how they operate. And I also teach you guys how to get a job. So we practice on building a resume, social skills that you need to do really good on job interviews.
Is there anything you want students to know about this class?
Well, my class, I try to make it really interactive, so we go on a lot of field trips just so we can relate to what we learn in the classroom, in the outside world. So we go to Dunkin' Donuts, we have a partnership with the Hilton, we go to Spring Hills hotels like down the street, and it's a good way for kids to see how hospitality actually works and to make connections, because all of these people are looking for employees. So that's what I want you guys to mainly get from this is really good to help you like in the outside world.
1.
Alright, Mr. Cias, can you tell us what this class is about?
Yeah. So this class is called Sports, Entertainment, and Marketing, and you're gonna come in here, you're gonna learn all about marketing tactics, but geared towards around sports and entertainment. So things like sporting events, tickets, concerts, fun stuff like that, and how we get that message out to the consumer.
Is there anything you want students to know about this class, like anything extra?
Yeah, it's definitely fun because marketing is a very creative type of class, and so you come in here, you come up with some product ideas that probably don't really exist, but we get to market them anyways, and then we'll, at the end of the year, create a full branding project for yourself. So you get to create your own brand from scratch, everything from the colors, the logos, the schemes, to how you're going to distribute that brand out into the public.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Cias. Of course.
That's perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Mr. Faust, what is this class about?
So aerospace engineering is a class that's going to teach you all kinds of aspects about aviation, not just aerospace engineering. We do get into the physics of flight, but we also do other things related to flight crews. Like we talk about navigation, we talk about flight safety, aviation physiology, obviously propulsion systems, which is a really fun section. And a couple of the cool projects we get to undertake is we get to do glider design. So we actually go through the process of designing and flying our very own gliders. And in the propulsion section, we also go through and design and fly our very own rockets. So that's kind of a fun thing about the class.
Is there anything you want students to know about it? Anything extra?
Yes, thank you. So one of the important things to know about the aerospace engineering class is that this is part of the engineering pathway here at Eastlake High School. It starts with the Intro to Design class, which is the foundation course, and then from there you can either take the aerospace engineering class or the digital electronics class as the concentration class, and that will earn you the engineering pathway upon graduation, and with that you get a nice little sash that you get to wear there. So it comes from the district, so you don't even have to pay for it.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Faust.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Nimmo, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what this class is about?
Sure. I've been a teacher here at Eastlake for 4 years now. My class, I teach 2 currently. It's with the CTE department, Career Technical Education. So the first class, it's part of a 2-year pathway. It's called Intro to Film. The second class, which is part of that 2-year pathway, which is what you would do the next year, is CTE Film and Digital Media. It's an advanced class where we create the bulletin, do creative projects, and add sound effects to film.
Is there anything extra you would want students to know before joining this class?
Well, first and foremost, if you'd follow me, you actually graduate with a really cool CTE stole. This is a class usually offered to juniors and seniors, so in your final year, you're going to be able to accomplish and complete something that's going to be added to your college resume, and it's probably going to give you a lot of skills in communication that you're going to be able to take into whatever industry that you end up going into or whatever field you end up studying. But the best part about the class and sort of the kind of work that we do here, on top of working with very talented people, is we get to work with things like green screen, fun technology. There is a budget for making art in this class, which is honestly the most fantastic part of being a part of a film production, which the people that are filming this right now are actually part of my class. And as we continue coming in, this is our editing studio here, where we've got our camera set up. We've got our mobile field studio here, where we actually use some of these cameras to live stream sports events. So if any part of producing anything from creative to broadcast journalism excites you or interests you, these are some really awesome classes and electives that you'd be allowed to take. Talk to your counselor, but I look forward to talking to you and potentially having you join us here at ENN.